Do you need help finding a book to read today? Okay, yeah, I think I might be able to help with that. Here, let me show you a few different options. I'm so glad that you are here at the library today. I really love giving people book recommendations, and you look like a very studious person, so I know that you will really appreciate the books and the knowledge that you gain from them. Yes. Well, since you don't know what you want to read, I will show you a few of my favorites, and we can kind of feel them out together. Okay. But shh. Don't forget to be quiet. After all, we are in a library. Okay. Alright, this is the first book. Yeah, I like to massage the book. It helps kind of release the knowledge into the energetic field around us, so you can, feel it out and see if it's something that interests you. So let's do that, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. This book is called the Silva Mind Control Method, and I know it's backwards. This is a magical library, so the books are backwards, but when you take them home, it flips back to the way that you're used to. So yeah, this is called the Silva Mind Control Method by Jose Silva. So, as you can imagine, if you read this book, you can learn some techniques about mind control. Yeah, it's real. It's real. You don't believe me? Well, I guess you'll never know unless you check out this book. Check out this book. If you're ready, if mind control is something that you feel like you have the capacity to handle, because not everybody does. Are you feeling the knowledge enter into your field? That's right. That's right. Just like that. Exactly. Shh. We are in a library. But no, really, this book, it teaches a lot about different techniques you can use for recalling memories and for healing and stuff like that. Actually, I think I should reread this one because I read it like 2 years ago, and then I reread it last year, but it's been a minute. So maybe I should read this one again. Maybe I should read this one again. Maybe I should read this one again. But I'll set it aside for you if you do want it. If you decide to take it, I'll put it aside for you. But this is not the only option. We also have the 4 agreements. The 4 agreements. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 agreements. 4 agreements. This one is a small book. Look at it compared to my hands. Very small book. There are only 138 pages. 138 pages. Shh, we're in a library. Shh. So, this book is very, very good if you're looking for a quick read, maybe an hour, 2 hours. I think it took me a couple hours to read. for me, this book was a real page turner, and I finished it all in one sitting. I couldn't put it down. And it's kind of cheating, but I guess I could tell you what the 4 agreements are. But you should still read the book because it tells you more, like in detail. But I can tell you, if you promise not to tell anyone else. This is special secret knowledge. Okay. The 4 agreements are: be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. And always do your best. I will set this aside for you in case you decide to check it out. Okay. Alright. This one is called The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks. The cover is kind of sticky. Not like it's not dirty, but just I think whatever this is made of is more like, I don't know how to describe it. See, on the cover it has like a smaller fishbowl, and then there's a bigger fishbowl, and there's a little fish that's jumping into the bigger fishbowl. Are they gonna make it? Are they gonna make it? Are they gonna make it into the bigger fishbowl? What do you think? What do you think? Are they gonna make it? We are in a library. Be quiet, be quiet. See, whoever read this book last is using a lottery ticket as the bookmark. Interesting. Interesting. this book. This book is about, as you can see, it's about taking the leap into basically going to another level in life, letting go of your fears and what's holding you back and keeping you in the small fishbowl. It's a really good book. I personally have read it twice. One, two, one, two, not one, two, two. I've read it 2 times. It's a really good book. I guess it's starting to get a little dark in the library. A little dark in the library, but that's okay. We like it because it's like relaxing. We have another book. This is one of my favorite books. It's called Power versus Force. Power versus Force. And this book covers a lot of topics, but like what the title is referring to is basically the idea that you don't have to force things or yourself. You can make small decisions that are in alignment with your bigger vision and step into your power so that everything you do is optimal. You don't have to force anything. Step into your power. Yes, but we're in a library. I've had this book in the library for many years, but I couldn't really read it before. I started to, but it was so scientific that I found it difficult to read until last summer when I was finally ready and I read it all, and it's so good. That's right. That's right. Now this is a big book. It's a big book. This book is called Reality Transurfing. Look how colorful and pretty. It's by Vadim Zayland. I think it was initially written in Russian, but translated to English. This book blew my mind. I first read it last summer, so about 1.5 years ago. It talks about parallel realities and about how every possibility exists, and you can switch which reality you experience. You get to choose. You get to choose. And it tells you how you can surf until you arrive in your desired reality. But it's all just make-believe, right? Just for fun, you know? It's not real, it's not real, it's not real. Or is it? The reader gets to decide. You have to follow the rules. Why? Well, because we're in a library. Why are we in a library? Because I decided that we're in a library. Play along. To exist within my reality, you must follow my rules. Can you follow my rules? I know that you can. I know that you can follow the rules. You're just going to have to try a little bit harder. I'll put this one aside for you for when you're ready. This one is called Psycho-cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. This book basically talks about how our minds are like machines in the way that we can program them. And if we don't intentionally program ourselves, we will be programmed by society, our parents, teachers, whoever we come in contact with. And that might not always be to our benefit. So this just basically talks about how you can use the machine that is your mind to benefit you. I really like this book too. I really like this one. It's a good book. It seems that the library has closed, so why don't we go ahead and sneak out of here before we get locked in for the night. I'll see you later.